Excellent. We are live. Well, welcome everybody. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. We're here live on the AI Breakfast Lab. It's a lab for you to get oriented, right? And to observe what we're doing, right? Then you can make a decision and take action. We call that a OODA loop, where you observe, you get oriented, you make a decision, you take action. That's what I did yesterday around 3:30 a.m. Last night, I observed a little bit about an email that Jeanette sent me from her cousin about the need for AI literacy to be embedded into our schools and nonprofits, and how the U.S. Department of Labor sent an email out from the White House to all teachers and principals nationwide saying, hey, kids need AI literacy. And they didn't put a mandate out, but they actually, here's a suggested framework. And they put a framework together of what, based on previous successes in the marketplace, countries or cities or states like uh, Hawaii, for example. What have they done and what's proven for them, right? So they based it on a collective summary and discussion, and they framed it to five different key AI literacy that is needed for future workforce, right? So I observed it, I got oriented with it, I studied it, right, in the morning, and then bam, I made a decision, and then I took action. James saw that live. He saw me do a live OODA loop. And with AI, it moves super fast. We launched an MVP kind of model so fast. It was just like lightning speed. This was never, ever, ever, ever in mankind's history ever been available to do something like this.
Would you like me to tell them how fast, Ed?
Yeah, you can tell I'm pretty fast. Yeah,
It
yeah,
wasn't a OODA loop. It was a OODA loop
yeah,
that
exactly.
fast.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we did yesterday. I mean, we launched an entire system for you, right? So basically the goal of MagicKids.ai, James and I were kind of hesitant to give that website out at first, right? When we first launched it, it was like we don't want people to go into
Hmm.
it. They kept telling me, remove the AI off of it. We don't want people going there, right? I said, well, anyway, that I just said, let's just make it a brochure website, a tool, like a tool, a resource place for you guys to send people to. There's no join now buttons there. I'm not going to sell Magic Kids as a founder of the company. Uh, for example, we did an event last couple Saturdays ago, and Angela was speaking. I was speaking. We had another speaker, Jim. He's a Momentum Tech consultant also. And we were on stage talking, and Angela was talking about Magic Kids, and the link that she shared was her link, right? Because she's the one that is speaking. She's the one there, right? So it's likewise, I use her as an example because she's such a great networker. She, she's opening the doors to speak to other people too, like media folks and um, a maybe the governor, maybe some politicians, right? To talk to introduce them to me here in Tennessee, right? She's going to get credit for all that. The idea is that we get into the market, right? Because Tennessee is lacking, right? They're like totally behind. So if you missed last night, watch the replay. We're not going to go over that again. Tennessee is just is way behind. Okay, California is ahead of us in terms of AI training. It's not even in the high school curriculum for Tennesseans for high school. Okay, there's no computer literacy. There's no AI training. Nothing that's all laid out on MagicKids.ai. You can look up your state on MagicKids.ai and see where you stand. You can see legislation, what's going on, if it's pending, if it's not, right? And you can look up at your country also and see what your country is doing also to see opportunities. And then what we're going to talk about this morning, because James is really good at this. You should do this, James, where people would introduce you via email, right? And they would send an invitation to you and like to connect,
Yep.
right? Remember that?
Oh
So
yeah.
so we need to put something together like that, like a swipe files or something like that, that people can. introduce Jeanette, because she's going to be our book. She's going to be um, our booking agent. So what's the goal, right? We want you to leverage us. James, get up here. Let me show you. I want you to leverage this man. I want you to leverage me. This is the CEO, and I'm the CTO of Momentum Tech. Okay, we want you to leverage us. I want you to use us. You understand? That's if you're a guest here, guys. This is what we do here at Momentum Tech. We provide systems and tools and mechanisms for people to win, right? We provide hope and opportunity for them to win. We provide the tools, we provide the training, and here's what we have here today. The basic concept of last night, to put a cherry on top of it, is listen. All you got to do is open the doors. Okay. Many of you have many contacts locally, California to Florida. Open up your black book. You know podcasters. You know maybe a chamber president. Maybe you know somebody that works at a radio station, a manager, or maybe you know somebody at a university or a school, or maybe you know somebody at a large organization, an association. Maybe you know a nonprofit that focuses on kids and education or whatever the case may be. There's always opportunities for us too, and more. There's more people on our corporate staff that can do that too, right? Angela or Bill, right, as well. Depends on our availability. We'll make that decision. But there's plenty of opportunities for us to be on there. James and I have already been on podcasts. James been on what, how many, two or three podcasts? I've been on 4 or 5 podcasts already,
Yeah.
getting asked to get interviewed. So we thought, this is a great way for Momentum Tech to get out there, right? So we have a press release that we're gonna go over today that you can utilize, okay? And then I'm gonna craft a couple of email sequences for one of our recent product launches with you using our AI platform. Then we're going to craft maybe an email and a couple email introductions regarding the opportunity for you to get us booked, right? In your city or your state. Maybe it's on a podcast, maybe it's on a Zoom, maybe it's on um, you know, on a show, right? Locally, our goal here in Tennessee is to get on the show. We want to be on the news. We want to be the expert, right? And Angela and John are working on that, right? Position us. Of course, I'm not stupid. Of course, I want to bring Angela with me, right? That's the goal, right? I want to amplify her. If you want to be there too with us, if you book a television, interview in Dallas, James will probably want you there too, right? Because that's going to give you credibility as well, right? And the idea is you get all the credit. We want you to get the credit and the growth of that. It'll be your link, it'll be who you are and everything else. So let's get started here. You guys like this? You guys want
I
to get
like it.
yeah, you want to? All right. Yes. Awesome. All right. What do you guys think of this concept? You like it? You think you could open doors for us to be on shows and podcasts and interviews and so forth, where you could leverage us to be a true chief leveraging officer? Yes? Okay, good. All right. We want this to grow for you, right? So let's do it. All right. Awesome. Let's rock and roll. So let's just go in here and let's do the first thing. I need to finish with you guys, and this is something that we have to do anyway. So we'll get right to it. So this is pretty much live, 99.9% done. This is the AI apprentice certification that you're going to get a website like this, and it'll go directly into your funnel, into a CRM that we've built on Promote, right? So it's almost there. Maybe it's there already. Let's just look. So let's go. Well, there's some cool updates here. So we got Breakthrough Club is there. So that's
Yep, it's
there.
working. It's working.
That's working. So that's Dr. Breakthrough's Club. So if I wanted to put my phone number in here, right, as an example, right? Um, that one's done, and I put in my extension, right, as an example, or I put in Jeanette's, or whatever, right? So let's just put in demo 8, right? And then I click in add funnel. Okay. So there you go. Now I go to all funnels, and then there it is right there. This is the Dr. Breakthrough funnel. And I've already created the certification funnel also. That's going to be available. We're going to make that available to you. James, if you could log into yours and see if the certification funnel is there. So this is
It's not yet, but he'll have it there today.
okay. Right. So
Yeah.
this is the funnel for the Breakthrough Club. The Breakthrough Club. Stop making excuses, start making breakthroughs. Weekly access to mentors who have spoken in all 50 states and countries, right? This is the Breakthrough Club. Everything introducing the Breakthrough Club, everything that you get. A little bit more about Dr. Stan Harris, right? And the value. Let's talk numbers, right? What you get. Really good stuff, right? So what they're getting is they're getting all the AI tools. Here's all the AI tools here, right? And they're getting obviously, a lot an elite mentorship from Dr. Breakthrough, advanced AI leverage, powerful accountability, breakthrough mindset training, personal and financial growth, and AI transformation future, right? So that's the Dr. Breakthrough, the Breakthrough Club, not Dr. Breakthrough Club, it's the Breakthrough Club. Okay.
Breakthrough.
Yes, we everything here we designed in our AI platform. All the copy, the logo was created in our AI platform. Isn't that a cool logo? The Breakthrough Club, AI power transformation, right? So you get live coaching, AI tools, and an elite community with the one and the only Dr. Breakthrough. So includes a 21-day breakthrough. Uh, this gentleman has been very successful in network marketing and speaking and all kinds of incredible things. I mean, he's spoken on stage with, some incredible people. Obviously, Zig Ziglar, Les Brown, Brian Tracy, Susan Orman, Robert Kiyosaki, Jack Canfield, over 50 states, over 28 countries, right? This is not just a motivation program, guys. This is like, coaching and mentorship that you get, right? He's in the Speaker Motivational Hall of Fame. He's a Hall of Fame black belt, 10th degree black belt. He's an author. He's uh, a breakthrough specialist. He's going to include weekly live coaching and the AI tools and the 21 Breakthrough Challenge and exclusive learning portal and monthly power videos. He's going to do, you're going to get exclusive videos, just powerful videos to help you stay focused and stay driven. And of course, you get paid to share also, right? This includes your consulting. This is another way people can start, right? It's another way people can start. So they can start at the $9.99, they can start at the 29 Magic Kids, the 39, and then this one, which is how much, James?
This one is 77.97 a month.
It is 77.97.
Think so. 77.97. Yeah, monthly.
Okay.
And it, like you said, I mean, it includes all the AI tools, everything you get in any of the other packages, plus the Dr. Breakthrough's 21-day breakthrough challenge, weekly coaching with Dr. Breakthrough. And folks, this is the guy when I was building international franchise companies, I brought out to do my breakthrough sessions. And I'll tell you, he's been paid as much as $1,000 per minute to speak. I know that I'm one of the people who gladly paid him, not because I like giving my money away, but because he made positive impact in the success of my franchise locations. Huge.
Yep. So that's awesome. And then here's the other funnel here. It should be live today. It'll look just like this. It'll be yours, right? And people can go to it and they could register for it, right? Which is really cool. So that is the funnel system. It should be live here shortly. So what I'm going to do now, and of course we'll do some special training on that as well, is I'm going to go back to the dashboard here and let's get started. So I'm going to go to the Ask Ed, and let me be very clear. These GPTs don't build websites. They don't build websites. Can I repeat that again? They don't build websites. They write the content. Okay. I've got a couple of messages about this, guys. You don't ask it to build a website for you. It writes the copy for you. It'll write a blog for you. It's not going to post your blog for you. Okay. These are GPTs. All right. This is a conversation I'm having with it about the AI apprentice certification over here. See, I saved the conversation. I can rename it. I can name it. This is a conversation I had with it about the AI arbitrage certification, which is now the AI arbitrage, not certification, but summit, right? That I'm working on, right? This is another project that I'm working on. Summit, the AI arbitrage summit. This is the AI apprentice right here, right? So I gave this morning, the AI apprentice, I gave it some final, hey, by the way, I told him, here's our final copy for our website, right? So I gave him all the copy for our website down here. As you can see, I said, here's the final copy from our website. This is it. Remember it, right? So I gave it all the information. Then it said, hey, you want me to design the course or quizzes? I said, well, I already have the course and quizzes. Okay, crystal clear. I'll stop weighing in on course and certification details. Let's move the needle. That's what we want, James, right? We want to let's move the needle to growth, right? Pick one path that and I'll discover assets path, paid traffic or onboarding email sequences or outreach kit for schools and partners. Okay. So let's do path B first. Okay. Let's do this. So all I'm going to do is copy that, put that there. And I'm going to tell them what I want because we need, email sequences. All right. I would like for you to design some email sequences that go beyond just the welcome. We already have a welcome email to give them access design, so I don't need that. What I need for them is to know that we are a training institution of artificial intelligence, that we host training calls and labs 5 days a week to give them access to learn AI, to observe what we're doing live on calls, to get oriented with our platform so they can make a decision and take action to become an AI master if they choose. So we always want to invite them to the AI Breakfast Lab, which is at aibreakfastlab.com. We want to invite them and to engage with our community. We want them to have access to our premium AI suite of apps that we have in our platform, 40 plus AI premium apps. We're the gold standard of AI technology and the gold standard of AI training. So we always want to be inviting them to the AI Breakfast Lab in these emails. We always want to be nudging them to subscribe to the $39 a month, one subscription, one login AI suite of premium AI tools that we have with Momentum Tech. We want them to engage with that. That is the main goal for these email sequences. Now, we also have some other events that I'll give you details here shortly that they want to pay attention to, such as our AI social meetup, which is a global virtual event with more AI training. We also have the Magic Kids Lab every single Monday talking about our Magic Kids AI platform, which I'll give you more details about that here in a moment as well. These are 20 AI tutors that are kid friendly, parent approved. I'll give you more details about that so you know. these are kind of topics we want to talk about in the email sequences. We want to nudge them along, not being too salesy, but we want to make sure they know that they're in a community that cares about their success. All right, let's just go with that, and then we're going to tweak it, okay? So, and it may have misspelled words and may not understand what I'm saying, but that's okay. Ask Ed understands me. He understands if I misspell a word, what I'm trying to say in the gist of the entire email, right? Sequences. So obviously I want to give him some information about some of these things, right? Like the AI social meetup and the, you know, the website. I want to give him the website to the AI Breakfast Lab. I want to give him the website, maybe even to our um, you know, our event calendar, right? Okay. So I already know that they're not going to be like, you know, the best right now. So let's just tweak them a little bit more because they don't have links in them or nothing, right? So he's writing away. There's 7 email sequences, and they're probably written really well, but let's just look at them. So, okay. Subject line, your AI learning home base, live labs 5 days a week. Okay, there you go. Preview, get oriented, meet the community, and lock in your first lab body. You're in the right place. We're a training institution built around live practice, daily coaching, and supportive community that wants you to win. 5 days a week, we host training calls and labs so you can learn AI hands-on, ask questions live, and see real workflows and actions. Don't try to figure it out later. Show up, observe, apply, and repeat. That's the system. Reserve your seat at the AI Breakfast Lab. Okay, yep. Okay, all right, let's see here. You want to remind them about the AI apprentice certification and encourage them to schedule time in their day to make it through the AI apprentice certification. You and I know that people register for free courses and they never finish it. So let's nudge them to continue on to learning and the certification first in the emails and congratulating them for any milestones that they may have completed, even though we don't know yet. But let's just continue to encourage them and congratulate them for getting engaged with the AI revolution. And then you can start inviting them to other events if they want to learn more, such as the AI Breakfast Lab or the Magic Kids Lab or the AI social meetups. Now let's give him the links. Here are the links to other. James, do you have any other things you want me to cover in the emails to these people that register for this?
Not. No, I think that's good for now.
Here are the links. Okay, so we're gonna put the links in here. So we got our AI Breakfast Lab. There we go. Let's put that in there. Boom. And then let's put in like our all of our events. Let's put like our calendar events so they can come to the calendar of everything that we're doing. Event calendar. Okay. And then let's put in the AI social meetup. Okay. Excellent. Let's put in the virtual ones. And we have a couple left here. We got March 17th, April 14th, and May 12th. the next three. Let's put that in here. So AI social. Meetup. They're already, by the way, they're already going to get your URL for your retail funnel. Okay, that's going to be in here too as well. Okay, so I need to put that in here. Social meetup. Okay, and now let's do also nudge them softly to subscribe to, well, actually, do we want to do that in the first one? That's on the, I'm going to be doing that, right? On the back. Oh, I already did that. I'm doing that on the seventh module. Do we want
Yeah.
to sell them? No, not yet.
No,
Let's not do that
let's
yet.
not do that yet.
Yeah, let's wait. Let's get them to like and trust us, right? That's the goal. It's just that you're bringing them into the community, so you want to get to know us and like us and trust us, and then bam, you
Get them,
close them, right?
get them certified.
And you slap them in the face and you say, "Come on!" No, just kidding. I'm just kind of crazy this morning, so there you go. Yeah, I hope you guys are laughing. So I'm just being kind of funny right now. All right.
I ran out there. You scared me so much. I ran out there and I bought it. It's like, I'm paying now. I'm paying now, man.
All right, let's rock and roll here. There they go. So we gave them everything. So let's see what we got here. Yep. Remember sales, right? You transfer trust, transfer energy, you transfer clarity. Going a full circle here. We teach this in the lab, right? What are sales? So they landed on your sales funnel for the certification, for the AI apprentice certification. They opted in. Boom. Now we want to encourage them to know, like, and trust us. And then on the seventh module, of course, you leave it up to us. We close for you on the $39. We give them your link to join the retail on the retail side so they can join so you can get paid. Now you're going to get their contact information. Also, you can reach out to them, see if they have any questions, how things going with the certification. Do they have any? Make sure they know about the AI Breakfast Lab. You could you could introduce yourself also in the process. If maybe they join from social media and you don't even really know them, right? So maybe you should reach out to them. You're going to get their information, so you can send them an email also because you're going to get that information. All right, congrats. Plus set a habit subject. Okay, so here it is. Here's the subject line. You took the first step. Now schedule your win. All right. Block 3 short sessions this week and finish your AI apprentice certification. The body, congrats. You stepped into the AI revolution. Most people register and forget. Not you. Let's lock the habit now. Add 3 25-minute blocks to your calendar this week. One block to start lesson one. We'll change that, module one. One to continue, one to finish, and take the 20-question assessment. Small blocks, big momentum. Continue your AI apprentice certification. Join a live session to our live AI breakfast lab to stay on track at aibreakfastlab.com, and then the full calendar. Okay, that's a good start, right, James? Yeah. So let's um let's change some stuff here. What do you think we need to change to the first email, James? Let's start with the first email here. Um, let's see here. Join the live session. So let's just tell it. Let's work on one email at a time, and then eventually you'll get what I want to do. Let's talk about email number one first. James, I'm going to send this to you in the chat. You want to morph this a little bit, and let's see what we can come up with on the first one so we could train Ask Ed what we actually want. I'm going to put that in the chat there for you. You could use whatever you want to create it. James is really good at writing email follow-up. He's really good at sequences. So I want to involve his anointed intelligence, his genius, right? To craft that email that's persuasive, right? Ask Ed gave us a good framework, no doubt, right? I love the subject line, right? I mean, I love the preview. So the subject line and the preview is important to emails. That's what people see first, right? They see the subject line, they see the preview in some email programs. So the preview is important, right? So maybe we need to, you know, inject a little bit of, well, um, yeah, the preview in the first one was, block 3 short sessions this week and finish your AI apprentice certification, right? To
Yeah.
nudge them, to remind them, hey, you registered for this AI apprentice service. Let's get it done, right? You
There you
stepped
go.
into the, go ahead, James.
Oh, I said no. I'm just agreeing with you.
Yeah,
I'm working on writing this too.
yeah. And then I like the beginning of it, congrats, you've stepped into the AI revolution, right? Congratulations. Most people register and forget, right? That's true, right? Not you. Let's lock the habit now. Let's lock in the habit now. Step one. Maybe we need to put like step one, make sure you do this. Step two, you do this, right? And we're calling them modules, James, MODULE. So let's instead of lessons, let's change it to module, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I definitely think they should get the full calendar of our events so they can come and join us and AI Breakfast Lab. They'll get everything there, right? They can see what we're doing with the Magic Kids. They can see, the event calendar. So that's a good link to give them, the event page, so they can see what we're doing. What do you guys think of this in the chat? Give us some feedback. You like what we're doing here? This is, you know, you could do this with your partner, you could do it with your spouse when you're working on a campaign, talk about it, talking back and forth. That's what we talk about, how you really can craft good messaging, right? Well, James is an important part of this element, not just me, right? We work together to craft these. Many times, I'll start it and he'll finish it. Or sometimes he starts it and I finish it, right, James?
That's right.
Right. And that's how you kind of work. You figure out, we're both finishers. We'll both finish projects, right? We're good at finishing projects. We're both good at starting projects too. So you got to work that out
Mhm.
with your spouse or your partner or your business partner, or if you work with your kids and you're working on a project, right? Who's the starter? Who's the finisher? You're both good at it, and you got to find the happy medium there, right? That's how you work together to get things done, right? And for example, Jeanette does great things for me too. I don't, and I'm good. I do good things for her. We see. I mean, she's really great at when it comes to copying and pasting, like Excel spreadsheets or emails, or copying and pasting something into some other form, or when there's involved a lot of copying and pasting, I get frustrated because it's like, I could be doing something better than copying and pasting. Plus, it gets tiring, right? But not her. Boy, man, she can sit there for hours copying and pasting and moving data over to one place and another place and all that. She's
Data
really,
data entry.
holy cow, right? It just put a, you know, give me 5 root canals in a day, man, rather than that, I mean, geez.
Ouch. No, I just went through one of those. I would not want 5 of those in a year.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So cool. So, first of all, I'm going to tell it to James is going to do it. He's going to give it a final one, but these are change lesson. He's probably going to do it also, but it's good to tell him twice, right? Change lesson to module. Okay, so again, we're changing that. I'll put it in little quotation marks to be very clear. And
Okay, I'm gonna share this doc
all
with you.
all future emails. So you got email number one
Yep.
wrapped up?
I think it's wrapped up, and I'm gonna send that to you in doc link. And it's open for editing, so I'm just going to send it to her.
Okay, great.
So nobody accidentally changes something.
All right. Subject line, lock in your AI win now. Congrats, you're official. You officially made it inside the AI apprentice certification. Let's add course. Officially inside the, okay, you're not alone, most people. Yeah, congrats, you're officially, you have, how about we say you officially started? Because they got their first email already, right?
Sure.
So you have, let's see, you're officially on your way to earning or to what? What's it? You're on your way to your congrats, you're
Well, to get their certification, this is not about earning right now. It's getting their certification.
right. You're on your way
To earning
yeah, you're on
the
way
to earning
to earning
the
your AI certification. That alone puts you ahead of most people. Here's the truth. Most people sign up, get busy, and never finish. Not because it's hard, because they never schedule it. Let's fix that right now. Open your calendar and block 325 sessions this week. Session one, module one. Continue your progress. Finish the training and pass the 20 question assessment. That's it. 3 short focus blocks. Certification done. Smart, small time blocks, big momentum, big opportunity. Click here to continue your certification now. Yep, perfect. And if you want accountability and live help, join a session, join uh join our community. Join our community and and live virtual sessions anytime. Monday through Friday. Let's put the schedule in here, right? Okay, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. ET, 11 a.m. ET. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
need to delete a Y there.
And then on this one, what we said is it, you know, full, our full, our full. Okay, great. Yeah, you're already taking the first step. Didn't we already say that?
Well, no, you just at the top you said you're on your way to earning your AI
Okay,
certification.
great. So let me read it all again. Congrats, you're on your way to earning your AI apprentice certification. That only puts you ahead of that alone puts you ahead of most people. Here's the truth. Most people sign up, get busy, and never finish. Not because it's hard, because they never schedule it. Let's fix that right now. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. 3 short focus blocks. Certification done. Yeah. AI. AI certification done. Small time blocks, big moment, big opportunity. Yeah. All right. Click here to continue your certification now. We can insert the link there. Our team can do that. And then if you want accountability and live help, join our community and live AI viral session or AI viral sessions anytime. And community and join our community and live viral sessions anytime. Okay. Live AI Breakfast Lab, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. CT. Yes. our full
You need a
AI.
closed bracket because you got an open bracket in front of Monday.
Gotcha. Awesome. Awesome. You're already taking the first step. Now just finish what you started. The AI breakfast. Okay, yeah. The AI, your AI apprentice. Certification. Cert. Okay. Team. So, look good?
It's good.
All right, let's take this. Subject. Okay, let's get rid of this. We'll keep maybe I liked his intro, his what was it here? Set your subject line. You took the first step, now schedule your win. Maybe congratulations on the so the subject maybe something different than that, James, right? So let's try that.
We already got the
Subject.
congratulations inside of the email. I like this. You took the first step. Now schedule your one. I like that.
You like that? Okay, for the subject, you like that? Perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. What about the preview? You like this? It says
No, not for the subject line. I would just do
no,
schedule your
the
win.
preview is like the preview in the email. It shows it as a preview.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's going to say block 3 short sessions this week and finish your AI apprentice certification. You like that?
Sure.
Okay, so let's do that. Copy that. Let's put that here in the here. So we got a subject line. Okay, and then we got the preview. There we go. And then we got the body of the email. Perfect. There you go. All right, now let's take this, copy it, and let's tell it. Well, here we go. Paste. All right.
Somebody asked, shouldn't viral be virtual? I think they're right. Your AI should be AI virtual, not viral in that email.
Oh, okay, yeah, live viral sessions anytime. Yeah.
Should be virtual. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll change that.
That was a typo on my part.
So change it to virtual. Where's that at?
Down below where it's saying to join in if you want accountability.
Virtual
There
session.
you go.
This is our final email one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lock it in. Lock it. Lock it in. Okay. Good. Thank you, Steve. Awesome. So again, this is how you train a one of our conversation strings on the left, right? You see, we trained a lot of different things, but this is how we do it. So now he's locked in number one, right? Would you like any tweaks? Let's just let now that he knows that, let's go ahead and get him on the rest, right, James?
Yep.
So make him different. So let's just say here. Let's go ahead. let's go ahead and draft email number 2. Use the same tone and the same level of urgency. However, take it up a little bit because this is email 2, right? We've already reminded them that they're locked in to the AI apprentice certification. Nudge them again in the beginning. Ask them, how's it going? Are you on target? And use encouraging words, but yet use persuasiveness to get them to lock in to the AI revolution, that they're at the right place at the right time. Remind them that they have a community here to back them up and support them, and continue to invite them to the live AI Breakfast Lab. Continue to invite them to our AI events calendar page, and continue to invite them to our global AI social meetup. Let's also compliment them again at the end on joining and getting certified with the AI Apprentice certification.
And the AI certification funnel is now available to the world.
Awesome. Okay. Boom. Now we're going to email 2. So this is important to have these sequences, right? So I'm going to get these sequences. I'm going to get them done right now, right? And we're going to put them inside this document. James is going to format it. We're going to send them to our team. That way we can set these emails up and go into the system to drip, to do automation for you, right? So here we go. Here's the next one. Let's see what this one looks like, James. All right. The subject line is went to take a let's lock your AI win this week. Love it. All right. Block 2 question. Block 2 questions. Finish more modules and stay track. Okay, awesome. Let's go to the okay. Most people. Okay, where are we? Subject. We'll do check here on. Oh yeah, momentum. The subject. Momentum check. Are you on target? I like that. That's a good one. Right. The subject line. Let's lock in your AI win this week. And then the preview says block 2 quick sessions, finish more modules, and stay on track to your certificate. Love it. Perfect. Awesome. How's it going? You're officially on the path to your AI apprentice certification. You're in the right place at the right time, and you got a community behind you. That's great, right, James? I love that.
Love it.
Most people still stall because life gets loud. Not you. You started. Now let's finish. Here's your next move. Lock 2 25-minute. We already told them that, right? Boom, boom, boom. We don't need to do that again, right? Um,
Was it talking about a new module or for
no,
this for
no.
module? Yeah, this is saying module 2. Lock in 2 25-minute sessions for module 2.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, session
because the
B.
first one was for module 1.
Okay. Oh, that's good. I think I just like to say continue on with the modules, right? You
Okay.
know? Yeah, let's just do that. Instead of saying this in module in the second email, ah, oh well, let's just hit enter instead. It's okay. Let's wait for it. So what I want to say here, okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, let's see. How's it going? You feel that most people stall. Now let's finish. Use the 1-1-1 plan. Today, complete module 2. Tomorrow, complete module 3. This week, attend 1 a.m. breakfast lab and lock it in, and you'll get your questions answered. I like that. That's
Let's
unique,
do it.
right? Yeah,
Yep.
continue. I like that. Let's do this. Yeah, it's perfect. James, you can worry about the formatting for our team. I'll put that in there for email number 2. I'll put that right here in the module. I mean, in the email, in this right here. So you could say email 2. Boom, there it is. I'll let you format that for them.
Okay.
Great job on email 2. Now let's work on email 3. I like what you did with the use the 111 plan. Now let's talk about the concept of the end in mind, right? Motivate them, get them, encourage them to stick to the plan, and obviously encourage them to join our community with our events. Make the third email a little unique. You know our style now. Use your persuasive skills to take up the intensity a little bit more on this email. Because this is like the third email, so we could be a little, we're starting to build some likability, hopefully by now, right, James? So and they're probably engaged in the course, and they're like, oh, this is really cool. I like this. These are fun. Jeanette loved it. I mean, she's not really a AI person, but she's learned to become one. But she loved the courses, guys. I mean, there's just, I'm telling you, it's really, really good. All right, let's see what we got here. Email number 3. Subject line, begin with the end in mind. Your certificate goes live this week. I love it. Visualize the finish. Follow the finish line plan and print your credential. You started. Great move. Now let's finish with the end in mind. You printed your printed AI apprentice certificate on your desk and on your LinkedIn. Here's the finish line plan. See it? Picture your name on the certificate and your LinkedIn update pinned at the top. That's your North Star. Schedule it. Add 3 25-minute blocks, module 4 and 5, 6 and 7, and then your 20-question assessment. Remove friction. Show up to one live AI breakfast live this week. Stay on rhythm. Complete your next module. Tomorrow, complete the following module. This week, take the assessment. Score 80%, customize, and print. Continue your AI apprentice certification now. You're not doing this alone. We're here with you daily. Love it. This is great. Think Ed figured it out. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. And we may tweak this some more, right? But that's okay. I like it. I like the direction it's going. James, you like it too? Yeah.
I do. Yeah. Yep.
We want to do one more email?
Now we're right at the switch over time. Why don't we switch over so we can get started on time?
Yeah,
And then
but
we'll
no,
finish these up.
no, I'm asking you, do we need one more email? That's
Oh,
all.
yeah. I thought you meant you wanted to do one more right now. Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
of course
yeah,
we want to do it.
yeah, right. Email number 4. Be unique. This is the last email. Let's congratulate them and get them engaged to our community. Okay, I think we're done. So, yes. So we're working on the email sequences, right? Getting them into your community. That's the whole goal here, guys. So that we got
This will be added to the free AI certification funnels. You guys won't even have to worry about emailing these people.
right. So you're in. Now meet your AI community. Congrats on your momentum. Plug in to Daily Labs and meet peers this week. Big congrats. You took action and stepped into the AI revolution. Whether you're midway through a module or you just printed your certificate, you're moving, and that matters. Now lock in your advantage. Surround yourself with people who are learning, launching, and leading with AI every week. That's our community. That is powerful. That is a great email. That is great. Your next moves: show up, pick your rhythm, connect and share. See you here. Calendar warms. You made the right decision. Let's build, keep building your edge together. Perfect. Love it. Great email sequence. All right. Yeah. Good job, Ed. All right. Well, let's transition now. There's the email sequences, guys. You see how we do it, right? So this is our AI Apprentice email flow. James will finish this and we'll get it to our team today, right? Well,
Yes,
thank
we
you guys
will.
for. So there you go. Now that was a trained agent. Obviously, I'd already trained it, Ed. That's how our platform works, right? So obviously, what else can Ed do now? Well, Ed can create now. He can create social posts. So that's what we're going to do next, right? We'll create social posts to share with you, so you guys can share the certification with the world, right? Share it. So awesome. I know we talked about going over the press release. I'll go ahead and send. If you stay here with us with the to the opportunity presentation through this, I will get you the press release. I'll drop it in the chat. Okay, guys. Thanks for being with us. And